the Jersey Shore right there? Yeah, let's go ahead and turn on course now.
Roger, sir, proceed on course.
When you get here, this is your course, that's it, you can roll out. You see, when you get here, you can actually climb up higher. We're going to stay at 1,500.
Set jet 716, go direct Theo, expect a visual approach to center 2000.
Direct Theo, center maintain.
This is not bad.
716.
716 on timer is 3022.
You see, as we're turning on course, you see the headwinds is not as bad. I like it. Beautiful. You maintain your course, direct, enter, activate, like so. This is not bad, an hour and 20, and we're 42 minutes up in the air, so... Alright, I can deal with that. It's doable. Yeah, it's doable, but we have a good alternate, which is Atlantic City. Just in case. Take into consideration, Atlantic City has facilities. If you want to take a break, warm up a little bit, it's a little bit more comfy. Whiskey Delta is just self-serve. You know, we're putting gas, boom. You can even stay in the airplane. I can just jump out, pump some gas, start you up, off we go. Unless you want to take a break, you know, like facilities or whatever. Nah, I think once we get down to like South Jersey, I think we want to just keep going. Keep moving. Yeah. Already took us a while to get going before. Just keep moving south, huh? Yeah. Let's get to another lake. Sounds like a plan. I say we
That's fine, sir.
What did he say?
Luscombe 3736, 2000, 3022.
I can barely hear most of the time. You can't even hear. What about South Jersey? How warm is South Jersey? Let's see, South Jersey. Okay, Mike Control, show me how you do it. How you get the temperature in the meat tower over there in South Jersey? Is this where you're going to want to go? Yeah, that's the target, yeah. Whiskey Delta. Press on it, WX right here, and it'll tell us right here. Okay, what you got? Ceiling unlimited. Winds are 330 at 5. Altimeter is high pressure, 3031. It looks like 1 degree, so we're warming up 3 degrees, so it's above freezing over there. And let's look at Richmond, Virginia. Oh, wind shift, look at that. All right, I love it. Wind shifting now, we're getting some tailwind. ARDU, where's that? RDU is Raleigh-Durham. Let's look at the weather in Norfolk, Virginia, and then let's look at Richmond too. I want to look at both of these airports as it's hard for me to read where they're.
77927, contact McGuire, approach on 124.17.
124.17, 9417, 927.
Jet 316, call the runway.
I'm sure you meant 716. We'll give it a call.
That's it.
Good evening, McGuire, November 77927, request. I think it's 2415. He said 1247, 17, 124. I remember it's 2415 from McGuire. You know what? I'll go back to him. I'll tell him. Luscombe 927, verify McGuire is 2415 and not 17.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 124.15.
There you go, 2415.
See ya.
Good evening, McGuire, November 77927, 1500, destination Whiskey Whiskey Delta. Okay, you want to take a break, take the cat?
I just want to see where he's at.
See how he's doing? Okay, I can't get 2415, so I'm gonna go back to 22.8.
Okay, sir, good evening. Have a nice holiday.
Alright. Talking VFR, your controls?
No, just hold on still.
Hold on, what still? What's holding on still?
No, just when you're done, just take the controls.
Okay, my controls, when you're ready, I got the controls.
You got the controls, just want to double check with this guy.
Okay, double check with, what do you call this, this cat, by the way?
Tato.
Tato?
Yeah.
Like T-A-T-O?
K-A-T-O.
K-A-T-O, Kato. Is this some kind of a Chinese nickname or something?
I'm sorry,
It's alright.
just gonna grab him real quick.
It's alright.
Alright, you alright?
Absolutely, now it's great, man. I think this is good. I think this is awesome, man. If we can kind of switch gear, beautiful. I'm gonna bring the speed up just a little bit for the headwinds. Now we're down to 62 knots, so we're getting about 10 knots of headwinds up here. Want to give it another heating pad or something?
No, I think he's alright.
He's alright? I squawked, I double checked my squawk. I squawked 1, 2. Wait a second, what's going on here? 1200, there you go. Put the wrong squawk in there. Alright, I had 1222 instead of 1200.
Alright, let's try to put this back a little bit.
Alright,
When you're done.
I'm done, let's do it. How's the little boy doing?
Okay, I think. Here, you want to grab it sideways?
It's okay, it's okay, it's good. Yeah, it's good, no problem, it's good. Your controls, you got it?
I got it.
Alright, your controls. Alright, Let's go direct, enter, activate. Now there's a couple of airspaces here we gotta watch out for. Okay, so let's see. This is probably a parachute zone. Parachute zone. Nobody's gonna parachute right now, and it's below freezing, and it's nighttime. So we're gonna continue. Then we have a restricted airspace here. Let's see what this is. Alert area. That's alert. We don't have to worry about that. But we have Class Delta airspace here, which is Lakehurst 2600. So we may have to go a little bit this way to clear it up. Let's see what else we got. Nothing up here. Alert. So this is the alert area. We can just climb above 2600 if you want to clear it. Up to you. Do both.
Yeah, right now it's not so bad. I'll get it like 2. On you.
Other option we have is just to contact them. Let me see here. Let me see what we got here. Atlantic City International. It's done, right? Hold on. Alright, that's us, we're here. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's perfect, because you see we're kind of going towards Atlantic City and it's right in the way. So if we decide to stop in Atlantic City, you know, it's a perfect alternate because we're going right through it. This is new. I haven't seen this red. I think it's because of the revision. What is here too? Interesting. What is here? This red stuff. I haven't seen this red stuff. Oh, TFR. Security TFR. It's beautiful.
What's TFR mean?
TFR is temporary flight restriction, so the TFR we got is actually showing up on the Garmin application. I didn't have that. There's another TFR here, look at that.
It's got to be from the GDL then, because that's the only one with live information.
For New Year's. No, I never had this red circle. Okay, there's another TFR right there. From surface to 18,000. So both of these are no factor because we're going to be way east of there. See what else we got. Oh, this is the Washington area. Okay. You know, I think we're going to do Norfolk.
What's that?
I think we're going to do Norfolk. From Whiskey Delta. Let's see. Richmond is here. That's Norfolk, you see? It's going to be a straight shot to Norfolk. Let's see what the temperature in Norfolk is looking like. Okay, you just go click on it, right? Point on it?
Yeah, and then WX, type a little thing on the bottom.
WX. Okay, Norfolk, Virginia. Still cold, 2 degrees. 2 degrees Celsius. At least it's above freezing. Tell you what, let's go around this. Let's go towards KMJX. So we clear that Delta airspace.
Okay.
Put you right there. Direct, enter, activate.
No need.
And then there you go, perfect. Follow that line. You may have to, you know what, we're gonna have to do it this way. No, we're just on the edge, look. See, we're gonna be clearing right on the edge of Delta. And this is an alert area, so it's not a problem. Right rudder, left stick. Look at that ball right there. Yeah. If you're flying crooked,
Trying to get back on course.
if you're flying crooked, you're actually side slipping through the air and you're losing a lot of efficiency. You have more fuel burn, a lot of disadvantages when you're flying in a side slip. You're flying slower. The relative wind is hitting the airplane at an angle.
I'm just imagining like back in the day. I mean,
They didn't have all this.
I know, that's hard.
None of that.
That's a pilot.
That's called pilotage and dead reckoning. And forget it, at nighttime, there's not much you can do. You can just follow the coastline, you know? Because you see the lights. So at nighttime, the easiest thing is just to follow the coastline.
Yeah, back in the day, they didn't have all these lights on the city either.
Yep. Alright, let's see. This is good. 57 minutes up in the air. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on the fuel burn. We still got at least 2 hours worth of gas, so we can play stuff to play with.
Yeah, to warm up like that.
Ah, it's nice. Oh, you got nice gloves. Good. See all this?
I think we could do a weather strip somehow. I know what to do.
Yeah, it's a way to do it.
Just to reduce that draft like that. It'll make a big difference.
Yep.
I know what to get you.
It's pretty drafty. Absolutely. You get used to it though. When we hit Florida, it's going to be like, what are we doing with all these jackets and blankets and all that? Sit on it?
Yeah.
You know?
So high I could sit out the roof.
Yeah. Much better on that coordinated flight. Very nice. How was Kato?
Looks kind of beat up. I don't know.
Beat up?
I don't know. He wasn't moving much already. I hope he's just tired.
Maybe he went to sleep. I'm sure he's not cold with all the blankets and the heating pads and all that.
Heating pad doesn't work good if they're too cold.
Yeah, but what if you...
He should be alright with that blanket underneath. He's got a fur. Yep, got it.
Windy. I love this thing.
Yeah.
I like the ground speed now, man. Alright, check fuel. Take a look at the fuel there?
No?
Want to take a look at the fuel?
Go ahead.
we're good.
Alright.
Between 3/4 and half a tank. Always have a backup plan, you know? This is a good alternate too. MJX a good alternate. Lakewood's a good alternate. All these airports have lighting. You can land there at night. Why you shut off this conserve battery power?
Yeah. So that way we can just use it for weather for now.
Now let me ask you a question. Where's the we had the oh, it's here. The bag, the little gray bag, remember? On the little gray bag I have iPad charger if you need one.
Oh yeah, I bought it too. I just thought there's no point of needing to charge it right now.
Because I got a battery pack in the bag. It's good for a long time, so.
Yeah, I just didn't think we really need it. Just wanted to see it, how it goes.
How quickly can you activate it? Boom, start it up and navigate.
Just right on the side.
If this fails, how long?
I just wanted to put on sleep mode.
Okay, got it. You know, I think it's more of a crosswind now, but it's not that bad. The headwinds are not that bad. But don't forget, we have to turn a little bit this way into the wind.
Right after the airport.
After class Delta, yeah. Lakehurst Naval Air Station, Class Delta airspace ahead. You're too focused up here, or what do you have? I see you're a little bit. I think the best is to look straight out, pick a point on the horizon, instead of locking too much on the instruments, and then you'll do much better as far as flying. straight out there, pick a light. Yeah, pick a light that's that's a good heading. Pick a light out there and then put the nose of the aircraft right into that light. What happened with the stuck mic over there in Republic? You pushed it by mistake or it just got hit in your foot or something?
Yeah, I hit it by mistake. I was trying to
You were
take
just
off.
kind of holding it.
Yeah, got it. I did. It was right after when we were just trying to take off.
Let me tell you, ground speed is not that bad. I'm pretty surprised. You know, sometimes the forecast is not very precise.
Yeah, winds, I guess, change around pretty
The
quick.
winds constantly change, so they can predict the winds aloft with 20 knots of headwind. You can get up there and see only 10, you know? You never know. But I think 1,500 is a good target, you know?
Yeah. Been doing us pretty good.
Just high enough for safety and, you know, low enough not to get too much headwinds. I'm waiting for the fireworks.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, man. December 31st, 2013, 2244 local, 344 UTC Zulu. So we got about 1 hour and 16 minutes for the fireworks. They put fireworks in New Year's Eve, right?
Not really.
Not much?
Nah, especially New York's too cold. Nobody's outside. Not even in Times Square. Those fireworks I saw this morning, Sydney, Taipei, Taiwan.
Wait a second. All over the world, they put fireworks for the new year for 2014, and in New York, they don't?
I don't remember having fireworks. It's the ball drop. That's a classic thing.
That's the big thing, the ball drop. Alright, let's go Whiskey Whiskey Delta now, see what we got. I think it'll be good. Okay, there you go. It's to the left. Go to the left. You don't want to go right because that's going to put you right back in Delta. Alright, now we're going to get maybe a little bit better tailwind. This is good. 49 minutes, 1:11. What do you think that's going to look like?
Just a little over 2 hours.
Yeah. Don't forget, you're on the ground warming up the engine for how long? Right rudder, left stick. There you go. How long you on the ground?
Wow. Warming up with the engine on?
After we start up the engine. How long were you running there with the engine
I would
on?
say about 20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah. So it's not going to burn as much fuel as
Riding
2,000 RPM because you were idling at about 800-900, you know? How much RPM you had there?
Right now?
When you run up the engine?
8,000.
8,000 or 800?
800, I'm sorry.
800 RPM. So you may have burned about 2 gallons an hour because it's about half of the RPM that it is right now. So you do the math, you got about 2 gallons of burn an hour, and you run up the engine to warm it up on the ground for about 20 minutes. So how many gallons we burn on the ground?
I'm sorry, I missed you for a second.
If we burn about 2 gallons an hour, and we run up the engine for 20 minutes on the ground, how many gallons of gas did we burn?
0.6, 0.7?
Yeah, 0.7. So, is that much gas?
No.
Not really a lot of gas. So, 20 minutes on the ground, watch yourself. Way off course, 30 degrees off course. Watch yourself.
1 second.
I'll help you a little bit. Now let's lock it up. There you go, right there, perfect. Right there, excellent. So, 0.7 gallon, are we burning much into our fuel reserve? If we got 2-hour flight, 1-hour fuel reserve, at night we need 45 minutes. Daytime we need 30 minutes for VFR flight. So, 0.7 is about 10 minutes, maybe 9 minutes of cruise fuel burn. So you're looking at down to about 50 minutes of fuel reserve. We're going to be overflying Atlantic City too, so I don't think it's going to be too bad.
Sounds alright.
We're flying over Atlantic City, which is a great altitude. So I don't think it's going to be too bad as far as the fuel, because if we don't think we're going to make Whiskey Delta.
I don't see why we can't.
Atlantic City is right below us. 15, 20 minutes, so we can always land in Atlantic City and get some gas. Nothing wrong with landing in Atlantic City and then another quick 20-minute flight to Whiskey Delta and top it off again. But, that's kind of a...
Yeah, waste of time.
Kind of waste of time, exactly. See how you're drifting? That's also a consideration. You see all those S-turns?
Yeah.
You don't really get to your destination. Imagine driving a car and S-turning right, S-turning, like going from the right lane to the left lane, right lane to the left lane, across 4 or 5 lanes. Want to take a break? Oh, you enjoy flying for now?
Just give me 1 minute though.
Okay.
Just grab the stick for a second.
Okay, yeah. Got the controls. My controls, relax a little bit.
Yeah. I'll give you one in a minute.
What's that?
Yeah, one.
Nah, I'm good for now.
Yeah?
My feet are my most concern, so.
Your feet are cold?
No, my feet is the most concern, but I got those foot warmers.
How are they though?
Because, in order to work the rudder pedals, you got to feel your feet. And that's the most important. On the tail dragger, on your feet, that's the most important on the tail dragger. Your controls. You got it?
Yep, got it.
Excellent.
My control.
So, alright, we got a couple of airspaces here we got to keep an eye on. Let's see what this is. restricted from the surface to 3,000, so we may have to deviate a little bit to the right of it. So let's go ahead and lock up something here. That will push us right of it. That's Atlantic City here. Go to this private airport, see if it's going to clear us out of that restricted airspace. Not giving me the straight line. Let's see, flight plan. That's weird. Oh, okay, it takes time to... Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill you, no problem. That's it. The only restricted airspace we have is this guy. When we get a little closer to Class Charlie, we're going to give him a call and request transition through Charlie, destination Whiskey Whiskey Delta. Now, if we decide to land in Atlantic City, we're already talking to them, so it's easy, you know, you cross-check your fuel burn, you decide I'm going to go there and land somewhere else, bam, you do it. Back to the headwinds again. Right throttle, left stick. There you go, straighten up the airplane. You'll see you gain a lot of airspeed if you go coordinated. And go back left. So when you push on the right rudder to coordinate the flight, you got to get back on the left stick and go back on course. There you go, just like that. Perfect. Excellent. Much better. When you lock up the rudder, like right there, you can just move the stick. Nice and easy, shallow turn. You don't have to play with the rudder much. But if you make a sharp turn, you know, anything over shallow bank, you have to use the rudder on this airplane too. Gotcha.